Hey everybody, just want to share a quick little insight from my State General Conference this morning. I was listening to Elder Rey L. Pratt of the 70. He was speaking in the October 1930 General Conference, and he was talking about what is truth. And this is one of the most important things to understand because Satan relies on your ignorance in order to deceive you. Satan knows he can't come at Latter-day Saints with a bald-faced lie and get very much of anybody to believe it. If he came out and said, Joseph Smith was a woman, we'd all be like, yeah, no, that's not true. But what he'll do is he'll take a factually true thing and then try to imply that there is more to it, or that imply that because that factually true thing is true, that now this false statement is now true as well. For example, he will say, Joseph Smith couldn't be a prophet because Joseph Smith was a money digger. And your knee-jerk reaction is like, oh, well, Joseph Smith's not a money digger. I did that when I was a missionary. And then you find out that Joseph Smith did dig for buried treasure. And you're like, wait, what? And he'll use a factually true thing in an attempt to try to get you to jeopardize your testimony, to throw away the truth. The truth of the matter is that the gospel has been restored, that keys are on earth, that the restoration really did happen, and that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is true. The devil wants to use true statements in order to push you away from the truth. Example, the devil tells people, when you get married, you won't be able to stay out late. You won't be able to travel. You won't have so much freedom. That's true. But what he's trying to get you to do is away from the truth, which is that marriage is the highest and holiest thing that we can do as husband and wife coming together and starting an eternal family. Satan will say, true statement, that when you have kids, you will have to deal with poopy diapers. You'll have your nightlife is gone and you can't travel as much and all these negative things. And he will use these true statements in order to try to get you to avoid having kids, which is the truth of the gospel, what we should be doing. Another example is Satan will point at it and say, look how much money the church has saved up. That is bad because he wants you to believe that, if the church has money, then I shouldn't pay tithing, or the church should spend more on charity. He wants you to believe that the church should use its money differently. And he does that by pointing out how much money the church has saved up and how much is invested. And he will do those things because he is trying to lie to you. The truth of the matter is, the gospel has been restored. Satan uses lies wrapped in just enough truth to make it sound plausible. So that way people who only do surface level investigations will be like, oh my goodness, he's got a point. He doesn't. Don't listen to Satan or his tactics.